Attacks? Under King Irovetti, what isn't? Parties, parades, executions. The king robs the trade houses that used to own the city. He brought some gang in from Numeria who's been selling deliriant potions. He sends strange expeditions into nearby lands, but no one knows what he's looking for. Nobody can tell what the kook's thinking, that's why he always wins. My lands? Now don't you go taking me for a spy, alright? Honestly, go ahead and check me with my magic, or just ask Lindsay. I'm happy to hear and pass along rumors, but I don't go spying on purpose. My business is books. As for your question, of course they're interested. People in Restov want to know if they were right to wager on you, while Mavana Patak's still trying to make the measure of their new neighbor. No one knows what to expect from you, so they're getting themselves ready for surprises. Thank you. You're always welcome. We peddlers are pretty good at judging rumors, you know. Okay, bye. Good day. Take care of Lindsay. So no quest there, just some lore. Okay, well, back to what I was going to do. Let's see. Let me see your wares. And sell the junk. And that gets rid of a lot of that. Liquidation. Oops. No. Sort by type. Okay. We are quite encumbered right now. Alright, so let's look at the magic stuff we're carrying. Let's see. Rapier. Short sword. Ankle breaker. Trident. Tart +1. Let's sort by weight. Alright, that's a few 100 pounds off. Okay. That's good enough. Alright, let's go to the world map and see if we can find the barbarians. Let's see. Pull him out and Adamir. I hate this guy's character. I have not had him in the party any longer than I had to fill the party. As soon as I got a replacement, I pulled him out. And I talked to him a couple times just to see if there was any other quests or anything, but... Alright, let's see. Where is the barbarians? 6 Bears Camp. There it is. Alright. Monk, a good bit of the new ones are minion users with unique mechanics. There's so many... Wait, what? You talking about Wrath of the Righteous? Last time I started as a druid, and then I ended up as a lich. A druid lich at the end. Alright, let's rest. I don't know what's going to happen there. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do that.
Your books are known everywhere, read everywhere, even forbidden in some places. How did you achieve such recognition? Or is it a secret?
It's no secret, girl. First of all, it's a lot of hard work. Day and night, without closing your eyes. Tireless. And second of all, I'm just talented.
He's like, I didn't become an international internet superstar celebrity sensation. Just with, like, some secret. It's a lifestyle. Druid has a thing called Winter's Child. It gives you a blizzard minion that grows with you. What? That sounds unique. Okay. I'm gonna tap that F5. I don't know if we're gonna be fighting here. Save yourselves. It's them again. Okay, I think we're gonna be fighting here.
Not waiting.
What timing?
What's your I'm listening.
I'm thinking.
I know what to do.
Sorry, guys. Hang on a second.
Out of my way!
What are we fighting? Nightmare skeleton. Undead. As soon as you approach the camp, a bright-eyed girl in a long skirt runs up to Amiri and gives her a big hug. Amiri, you're really alive. Oh, the girl sobs and wipes her eyes. Everyone said you were killed by the giants, but I always believed you survived, and no one ever found your body. Amiri, I missed you so much. There now, stop crying. I'm alive and well. You know nothing can beat me. Here, meet each other. Nilak, this is Baron Mukluk. He's something like a new chieftain for me now. Mukluk, this is Nilak. She's the only decent person in my whole lousy tribe. Don't say that. Yes, the elders were mean to you, but you shouldn't blame the whole tribe. Having wiped her eyes, Nilak presses her hands against her chest and bows before you. I am Nilak, Songkeeper of the Six Bears. You must be the ruler of these lands. Forgive us for intruding into your domain, but we... Wait, really? Amiri interrupts her. You are really Songkeeper now? That's great. Since when? Nilak gives her a sad smile. I always wanted to be one. While you were learning to fight, I learned the legends. While you were training with the sword, I trained with the tambourine. But I was initiated during your funeral feast, Amiri. When we were saying goodbye to you and your party, as I sang at the funeral pyre, my heart broke in pain. Desna whispered to me and told me how I could turn this pain to power. Even the rocks and stones cried over the fallen when they heard my song that night. So you're a bard? Hey, me too. We should share some songs when we have time. You could tell us what they sing in your tribe, and I'll tell you all about Amiri's feats. I'd like that. I see you and Amiri are old friends. We were like sisters from childhood. An old, gray-haired barbarian with tattooed face interrupts her. Nilak, who are you chatting with? Who are you? Wait. He looks closer to Miri's face and suddenly starts to yell, pointing his crooked finger at her. You, pariah, freak! After all you did, you still have the nerve to come here and show your ugly face. Chieftain Akaya, this is Baron Mukluk. We're in his lands now. Please soften your heart. Maybe he can help us. A baron. That's something like a chieftain, right? You don't look like one. Whatever. I'm Akaya, chieftain of the Six Bears tribe. I need you to give me this dirty scumbag. He points his finger at Amiri. Watch your tongue, chief. You are a guest in these lands, uninvited and not particularly welcome. Quiet, woman. The chiefs are talking. Oh my god. Dude, he said, Valerie, my frontline tank, who's carrying a shield the size of a door. He's like, get back in the kitchen. You think you could talk back to a warrior just because you learned to put on armor? While you were studying tambourines, I studied the blade. Amiri is no longer one of your tribe. She's with me now, so if you need something from her, you'll have to speak with me first. You have no idea of what a venomous snake you've invited into your tent. Listen to me and I will tell you. From the dawn of time, our tribe lived by the old ways. Everyone had a place, a job to do. Men crafted and went hunting. Women bore children and kept the huts clean. These are the ways set by our ancestors. We do not change it. But then this upstart girl wants to match herself against men. She passed the warrior's initiation. She went hunting. But there's truth in the saying, nothing good comes from a woman with a sword. Neighboring tribes laughed at us. Look, there's a second chieftain in the tribe. Soft chieftain, girl chieftain. Must be the end of the Six Bears. And they were right. She brought disaster upon our whole tribe. Soft chief? They really couldn't find a better nickname for this brontosaurus than soft. Jubilos chuckles. Or does this tribe consist only of giants? I mean, that's obviously not true, unless gender stereotypes are having a serious impact on the perception of reality. Once a gang of giants came to our lands, they scared our prey, attacked our huntsmen, so we decided to deal with them. We sent a group, and she went along. For a long time, we waited for the group to return. Then we went searching for them even longer, but all we found were their dead bodies. Giants killed them all, everyone except for her. Then things got worse. Have you seen those monsters? An evil spirit sends them, the ghosts of a giant. He's the one who chased us from our lands. He chased us through all of Numeria. Even now, he's somewhere nearby. Maybe he's just over that hill. He chases us, kills our people, and always says the same. Bring the thief to me, find Amiri. The chieftain turns to Amiri, his face red with anger. He shouts, slobbering in her face. Now you understand? That's what your dreams have cost us. You brought a curse on our tribe, pariah. Now hand me your weapons and get yourself to the women's hut. That is your place. It always was and it always will be. We'll feed you to the ghost and maybe then he'll leave us alone. And at least you'll atone for some tiny part of your guilt. In reply, Amiri headbutts the chieftain's face, breaking his nose with a sickly crunch. Paying no heed to Nilak's squeal and growling in anger, she leaps upon him, punching the old man's face. The chieftain spits blood and struggles to speak, and Amiri grabs her sword. You realize that a murder will quickly follow. Watch silently. I mean, chat, I didn't commit a crime. I was just there. All right, I'm a witness. I'm just a passerby. I'm a pedestrian. I did not do this. She did this. Amiri plunges her sword into the chieftain's chest. She breathes heavily, staring at the old man as he falls to his knees before her. Then she looks around the campsite, and all the barbarians who witnessed the scene, Nilak included, dash inside their huts. Panting heavily, and wow, they dash inside. They don't know, like, you killed our chief. Panting heavily and swaying like a drunk, Amiri approaches you and puts her bloody hand on your shoulder. That old goat said, some evil spirit must be somewhere nearby. Let's go. We find him, and we kill him. And then we make them all go back where they came from. I don't owe to them. Nothing. And never. I don't want to see them never again. Good talk. Short spear and ring of protection +1. He should have been wearing a ring of protection +42. Maybe he would have survived. I'm trying to get her in front. Oh, whoa, what?
Never
Let's see. Yo, I'm occasionally pressing the, pause button from Total War Warhammer 3 that I've been playing a lot recently, and not the pause button for this game, which is a different key. We can do, no, I'm gonna do it. I was thinking about channeling positive energy that would hurt undead, but it's not necessary. I'm realizing we've done that one summon that really likes to blast our own team with lightning.
Won't kill me.
This could be bad if he takes Mukluk down. That's so stupid. Oh, I don't miss that. I do not miss that. So if the main character goes down, it doesn't say, like, oh, well, you could revive them. It just says you lose the game.
For anything.
If anyone else goes down, you can revive them. Alright.
I am yours to
I'm gonna click through the conversation very quickly
Anything is possible.
to get back to where we were.
Sublime!
It was not sublime.
I appreciate
What's the duration of this? 10 minutes.
And Lindsay was called?
You require my assistance?
Alright. What's a Mukluk? If you do exclamation, my name, all one word, it will, it'll tell you.
To victory!
Out of my way!
Serves you right.
a strike is won.
How is Mukluk? He's doing all right. Okay, beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Big man himself walks in. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Watch silently. When is Mukluk? 5 minutes late. Oh my god. I'm extremely punctual, thank you. Alright, quick save this time.
We will prevail.
And there's a freaking ghost out of nowhere. Are you Amiri, that sword thief? Wait, the sword thief. I didn't notice him say that last time.
A clever ploy.
Alright. That's... Holy crap, Amiri just got oh my god. Amiri's dead. The problem is the giant has the equivalent of like a 10 to 15 foot reach. So even though I've got my melee DPS standing way back with like glaives, they're getting ripped apart.
I'm listening. Let us strike
Can
is
you make
won.
an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Do not falter.
A clever ploy.
I'm just hold position on everyone except Valerie. Where's your archer? I swapped him out for Amiri to do Amiri's quest. We're doing Amiri's story right now. There we go. Ghost is no problem if you have enough acid. That is the that's the moral of the story. Tell the tribe about your victory. They'll probably be like, yo, he comes back every Tuesday. Yeah, I remember bits and pieces of this from the last time, but I definitely do not think I let her kill the chief last time. I have no memory of that. That's it. We're done with your evil spirit. We cut him into pieces and I cast them to the wind. You didn't even try to speak with him. Amiri, we've already fought and killed him many times. It's no use. He always comes back. Amiri, why do you always slash first and think later? What was I supposed to do? Lay on the ground for him? Let him eat me? Amiri, that ghost was trying to tell us something. Like we had nothing better than talk to the dead, a sword in his throat, and that's the end of the talk. If he comes back, we slay him again. Big deal. Nilak shakes her head in disappointment. Amiri, I hoped so much that after we found you, everything would be better. What should we do now? You don't like something? Come on, speak up. I can hear. Amiri bellows with unexpected anger. Nilak matches her anger. I'll tell you what I don't like. You left me. Thanks to you, I realized that a woman could do something bigger than scraping hides and cooking stew. I hoped you would become chief and I'd be your advisor, and together we'd change the ways of the tribe. But instead, you just disappeared without even saying goodbye. I had nothing left but to become Akaya's advisor, who led this tribe through the whole of Numeria. Who do you think? Who negotiated with the other tribes, and who lived in the women's hut all this time serving dinner to the chieftain. And now we found you, you ruin everything. Now the chieftain's dead. Who will be chief now? Will he even listen to me? Or will he be like you, letting his fist decide everything? Will this be the end of our tribe? Actually, Amiri, that really was a short-sighted move. Everyone is tacticians and strategists. So smart, it makes me sick. Only Amiri's the stupid one, right? Yeah, pretty much. Congratulations, Amiri. Now you're just like a real man from the Six Bears. You only think about yourself, you use your fists whether you need to or not, and then you leave it to the women to sort out your mess. That's how you talk now, huh? You want me to tell you why I smashed this old mushroom's face and why I fled? I'll tell you. Listen now, you wanted it. The war party I went with, you think we went to fight the giants? I thought that too. I was so happy. I was fool. We did not go to kill giants, Nilak. We went there to kill me. They thought giants would eat me up and they wouldn't have to get their hands dirty. But I came back, alive, with this sword. I thought no one would dare to say Amiri wasn't a real fighter, but they just laughed into my face and said that if the giants didn't kill me, the frost would. Then they left me alone in the wilderness without food or tent. And when I understood why, when I saw what this hunt was for, it was then for the first time in my life I felt real rage. Yes, Nilak, don't you turn away now, look in my eyes. I killed them all, with this sword. I'm not a thief, Nilak, I'm much worse. I'm a kinslayer. And you know what? I don't care. They deserved it. Our whole damned tribe can go to the dragon's maw. And me too? What? Do I deserve to die? Should I go to the dragon's maw too? No, that wasn't what I meant. You're not like them. I'm a part of this tribe, Amiri. If you don't want to help me save it, you better leave. I'll manage without you. I'll ask the Tiger Lords for help. Amiri spits on the ground and then grabs your hand in her iron grip and drags you away without saying another word. Wait, what? Why am I getting dragged away? I want to loot the ghost. The ghost is mad you stole the sword. Wait, what? Can we zone back in there? That'd be kind of funny. Location not available. Can I talk to her about that? I guess I go back to that was a cool story. I guess we go back to the town and then like talk to her there about it. Maybe at the tavern or something. Huh. Alright. Alright, back to the main city. Oh, let's tap quick save on the way there. Hi, Mukluk. Hi, Atomwell. You've spotted peaceful travelers. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, the skeletal salesman's the guy that keeps his head full of coins. And he goes, jingle, jingle. Show me your wares. Colossal shade. Sir, their arrows blot out the sun. Then we'll fight in the shade. Oh, that's the same shield I've already got. Tight helmet, +2, save throw against Sonic. Okay, don't think I need any of that. Nice to see you again, Skelly buddy.
Not that I care.
This land is peaceful. Its inhabitants kind. Kind, yes. Kind. Gosh damn, how are you so freaking rich? I'm scraping by and I'm having to dump tons of gold in BP to avoid failing problems. I can carry 5,000 pounds, which means I pick up literally everything not glued down and then hit the sell junk button every time I go back to town. And it gets me a lot of money. And I haven't even sold most of the really expensive stuff. Cheat engine? That is a lie. I do not have a Game Shark that works anymore. It's too old.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright. Throne room. Selling artisan equipment for your kingdom's craftsmen is a pretty reliable source of gold later on. Oh, there you go. Fraven with the actual tips. Alright, rest. Okay. Alright, let's advance time. Mary wants to talk, done. Omen, failed, rip. Local plague, taken care of, good. Another local plague. Let's have Harem deal with that. Where was that thing about, is this it? Ah, crap, I meant to have him, shoot. The Wise Man, a promising magician and scientist arrived in the region from abroad. He's looking for a quiet place where he won't be disturbed. The authorities may benefit from cooperation with him. Okie dokie. Tristan seems sad. Enough time has passed since the Baron agreed to help his companion. It might be a good idea to do it sooner rather than later. Okay. What did I agree to help Tristan with? Oh, what is this? A Cerbic ring. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I only hope that no one throws it away or leaves it to rot in some old chest. Oh well. I think you do Wrath of the Righteous out of this. I've already done Wrath of the Righteous. If you're interested in seeing it, there is a full recorded playthrough of it on Mukluk Plays, that second YouTube channel. Just look for the Wrath of the Righteous playlist, and there's like 150 episodes or something there for your binging pleasure.
Follow me, or don't.
Take that. Actually, wait, hold on. Do this. Tavern. I want to see if Amiri's in the tavern if I can talk to him. 182. Oh, thank you, Theo. I've never seen this game before. I dropped by to see if I can get your opinion on if you think they are dropping the underwater equipment slot and making them all land water for Guild Wars 2. I don't think they are dropping the underwater... Okay, so here's the thing. Even if they make a land spear, right? They will need to... Here, hold on, just so everyone can be included in this conversation. Guild Wars 2 just hinted that they are allowing us to use spears on land. That sounds like a silly thing, but for years in that game, for like literally the 10 years that game's been out, the underwater weapons have been spear, trident, and harpoon gun. None of those work on land. If you go on land, it just automatically swaps from your water weapon to your land weapon, whatever it is. So spear has just been a water weapon in that game. Do I think they're going to get rid of the underwater slot? I don't know if trident and harpoon gun are going to be land weapons. Those make less sense on land than a spear does. The spear, it might just be that you can equip a spear in either slot. I would imagine if you equip a spear in a land slot, it will have different moves than the water slot, right? Like one of the underwater moves for Necro Spear is it summons a swarm of vampiric shrimp that swarm an enemy underwater. That just doesn't make any sense on land. It barely makes sense in the water. So I think they have to make a whole new moveset for Spear on land for every character.
How much longer, I wonder?
I have to go. Alright, Amiri. Why did that ghost call you a thief? The hells I should know, it's a ghost. Who can tell what it talks about? After a moment of silence, Amir continues. Maybe because of the sword. I took it from a giant, and the ghost is a giant. Do I suppose to guess he likes this piece of steel so much he came back from the dead for it? Why did your tribe want you dead? Isn't that clear? A woman can't be a warrior. If she's a shitty warrior, they may keep her for the jokes, give her a funny nickname, like Soft Chieftain. But what if she's good? Best tribe has. Then the other tribes are laughing. That's why they, you know, but it's taboo to spill kin's blood, so they had to do it without doing it. Feed me to giants, what a plan. But I never afraid to get my hands red. I spit on them and their tradition. I'm a walking taboo myself. Seems you and Nelak are close. You don't know the half of it. Only she and the whole damn tribe could understand me. She's not a warrior like me, but her spirit is strong. And she's smart. Smarter than any chieftains ever. That's all she has to say. I was hoping that they were... Okay, I hope... Okay, I got two thoughts in my head on this. Thought one is... I had to keep the... I had to stop her from killing the chieftain to advance the quest. Thought two is advancing the quest will come up later, and I have to wait on that. I wonder if we'll get tridents too. The thing is, okay, here's the thing. If they make a spear a land weapon, a harpoon gun, yes, works on land, but it's like a bad gun or a bad bow and arrow. Like, it goes like shunk, and it'll go a short distance, and then the harpoon falls to the ground. You know, it's not designed for like long range shooting. They could make it work, absolutely. It would just be kind of odd. It would definitely be odd. And trident on land would just be, well, nearly a spear. It'd be a long stick with a pokey thing on the end. It would probably use the same animation, you know? So, I don't know. I'm willing to bet trident and spear gun are going to be underwater only, and spear will be both. That's my prediction. Could be wrong, but that's my prediction. Alright, we need to talk to Tristan. Where is he? Oh, I just passed him. He's back here on the right. Tristan greets you with a nod. Thank you for coming. I have bad news. I managed to find a couple of cultists from the Kingdom of the Klins. The poor fellows were scared to death, but I comforted them and promised not to speak their names. Anyway, they left the capital, fearing your wrath. None of them saw the first faithful after that fateful meeting. The scoundrel vanished